We're going to make this Route 66 sign. Let me show you how I did it. So I cut out this stencil using the Silhouette Curio. It's a Route 66 road sign. And we've got the MDF. We're going to go ahead and take it outside. And then we're going to spray paint it, let that dry, and then we'll use this as the base color, the black, for the sign. And once that's dry, we're just going to go ahead and dab some stick glue. And I used this cardstock at first for stenciling with the Curio cutouts. But I've since moved on to using the actual vinyl that came with a kit. So, which I find it's better because it sticks on, and you don't have to worry about the glue step. And there's not much of overspray, if any at all. But yeah, before this, I was doing the stenciling using just regular paper, and I'd print out an image. And then I'd tape it using packing tape on both sides, and I'd use a precision knife to cut out each letter and word. But this is way better, to be honest with you. So now we're going to go ahead and do the white paint, which will be the numbers and letters. And we'll give it a good coating there. This is actually the second sign that I did, the second Route 66 sign that I've done. And we'll let that dry. And we'll pick out the paper, the stencil, and it'll reveal what we have. Those inside letters, you know, like for the O and the R, and the 2 6s for that matter, you know, that's always been an issue. But with this vinyl cutter, this vinyl system, it's just ideal, you know. And so I'm using this pick here to remove the insides and all of that. It came out pretty cool. Not bad. So I'm going to touch up a little bit. Since I used a cardstock, there was overspray. So I'm just touching up the edges and stuff. Actually, I said that this was the second one. No, this was the first one. I did one after this using vinyl. So I just used the marker and lightly touch it up. And once you clear coat it, it'll all blend in nice. Yeah, here I'm using shellac to clear coat it. So we'll go ahead and use the scroll saw and cut this out. I've made the end of my station here. You just saw that bottle fall from the side of the table. I'm using the end of the station here for the scroll saw, and I'm very happy with this new station bench. And I'm just tracing the edges, cutting it out, and cutting the shape. This wall hanging is going to have hardware, sawtooth hanger in the back, and you know, for easy hanging. And here's another, you know, once I'm setting that to the side, and I have this other sign that I scrolled with the letters and all that. And I broke my bandsaw blade for like the millionth time, and I went and bought a new set of bandsaw blades, and these are from Bosch. I went to Home Depot, look, because I've been using the Harbor Freight blades, and they keep breaking. It's just you know, you use it a little bit and it keeps breaking. So I went into Home Depot, and I did find the proper sized bandsaw blades. So I took a little break here and decided to install that, because the bandsaw is very useful. You're using the scroll saw a lot, you know, and it's great. There's some things you just want to take care of really quick. To me, both are like a complement to each other. the scroll saw and the bandsaw. And this is a little bench top bandsaw. Well, here is a little bit of sanding, just cleaning up the edges, and I'll spray paint, clear coat and spray paint the rest of that. But I was taking the fuzzies off of the back of the sign, and I'll shellac the back as well. I've been doing so many signs that it's just crazy. I've been doing a lot of signs. I'm working the Curio, the Silhouette Curio, and the scroll saw and bandsaw, focusing on that. But I'm going to get back to doing lathe work soon here. I just have a few signs that I want to make so I can populate my my shop. And I've always enjoyed, you know, I'm going to glue this up right now, and I've always enjoyed sign making, just the creativity. A saying can spark a memory in someone. The fact that it's decor, that people see it when they hang it on their walls. It's just a fun, to me it's a fun thing. So I really enjoy making signs. I also enjoy boxes and other things, but yeah. So I feel pretty good about making these, and when I'm making them, to be honest with you, it seems purposeful to me. So yeah, gluing them up, just a little bit of dab of glue, and we'll set it to dry. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Check out my other videos, subscribe, click that bell to follow what I'm doing if you're interested in what I'm doing next. That's the sign. I like this shot, by the way. I'll catch you guys next time.